Tonight edition of the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Scotty Barnes is out there with Ingram. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, the contact on Pirtle, pretty clear there. The big man getting tough and gets the call.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Green against Ingram. Green, no luck.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Barrett the pass to Barnes, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
AI outside. Spurs passing it around. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Ramos. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Ingram against Green. Ingram passes to Pirtle. Quickly finds Pirtle. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Ingram missing. Here are the Spurs with the ball. And there's the pass to Ramos. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Here's Barnes. Pirtle inside. Guarded by Green. Quickly with it. Back to Pirtle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. They lead by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. And in talking about this matchup, he said this is a team that will execute you to death. He said the tough thing is that they have such great awareness offensively. Their discipline, their recognition, any mistake you make at the defensive end, 9 times out of 10, they're going to exploit it. So, Kevin, we'll see who wins the chess match tonight.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
I think part of that is making sure your effort allows you to stay connected to shooters. That takes 2 things, coordination and communication.
And the Spurs with possession here after Toronto got the 3-pointer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Spurs shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for AI.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Barnes. Shot from 12. Got a piece of it. Here's Ramos. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trailed by 8. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's quickly. Down low. Here's Pirtle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Spurs working the ball around now. AI kicks to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Over Barrett. Almost, but it rolls out.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more? Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's AI. He's got 9. Pass to Clarkson. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Quickly kicks to Ingram. Back to Quickly. Over AI. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Outside, Green. Count that one. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Here's Quickly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Raptors have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And San Antonio has possession. 8-point game. AI outside. Back to AI. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now, here's Barrett. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Clarkson. Drives to the hoop. The shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. Poked loose. Now, here's AI. 11 points in the game. Pass to Clarkson. Back to AI. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Toronto calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Barnes right side. Now the pass to Quickly. Pass to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And Ingram lays it in.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
AI outside. AI right side. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors, trailing by 10. It's Pirtle top of the key. Passes it to Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Pirtle inside. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, terrific use of the pump fake by Pirtle. He gets his man in the air, draws the contact. That move is just so effective.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
He's off on the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he can't hit the second. Spurs leading by 10. AI right side. 13 feet away. He can't get that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Dick. Tipped away. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors trail by 12. He's guarded by AI. To the inside. Here's Mackubex. He's guarded by AI. Spurs leading by 12. Here's ABC. The second chance effort. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
1 shot.
Raptors trail by 15. He's guarded by AI. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Spurs leading by 13. AI outside. Here's ABC. The pass to Perez. Three-pointer. No good that time. And Toronto will come the other way to the middle. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Pass to AI. Shoots the three. And it's Mygameplaystyle with the rebound. Raptors trailed by 11. Out left to the wing. They get a hand on it. Here's ABC. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
He's guarded by AI. And he drives in. Here's the floater. It's blocked. They get it back. Just 4 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 16-7 run. AI passes to ABC. AI left side. Puts up a three. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Passes it to Dick. Inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Perez, the pass to AI. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Kicks to AI. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The shot by ABC, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's AI after the Raptors pick up 2.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Raptors have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Lawson's checked in. So he gets them both. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. AI kicks to AI. Here's ABC. The pass to Perez. Lets it go with a 3. Another miss, his 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's ABC. From 10 feet out. And no good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Spurs leading by 7. So for Toronto right now, Barnes out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Ingram. And it's Lawson in at the 2 guard.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Here's Clarkson following the score by Jakob Poeltl. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Green with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Green's got 7 points.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
The feed to Barnes. Off target at the rim. San Antonio leading. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
They're checked in for the Raptors. So he comes up empty at the line. Raptors trail by 8. Driving in, and that one's good quickly.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
AI outside. Clarkson for 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Barrett. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Barrett's got his first points of the game.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Now, here's Clarkson. From inside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Barrett kicks to Pirtle. Back to Barrett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
R.J. Barrett's still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. Good on both. San Antonio with the ball. Clarkson outside. Left block shot on the way. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
And the Raptors call time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now, quickly. He's got 6. Lets it go. ABC grabs the board. Spurs leading by 4. AI outside. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Ramos has got 15 points.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's Barrett. Pirtle trying to get open. And Barrett gets it to go.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Here's Green. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Here's ABC. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's now 6 points for ABC. Raptors trail by 6. Quickly with it. Pass to Ingram. Over Green. And it's Ingram missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Ramos. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Quickly finds Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Passes to Ingram. Over Green. Off the left rim and out. Spurs leading by 8. Clarkson outside. Nice D from Barrett.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Ingram. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Ramos. From deep three-point range. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Ingram against Green. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. That one good for 2. Ingram's got 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game. There's the pass to ABC. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Here's Quickly. 6 points for him. And they'll get another chance. Barnes, right side. He kicks it to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. Here's Pirtle, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Now here's Green. He has 7. And Pirtle sends it back. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Clarkson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Raptors trailed by 8. Pass to Ingram. Over Green. And that one's good. Ingram. And it's 8 points for Brandon Ingram.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
AI dishes to Clarkson. 3-pointer. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 8.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Quickly. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Barrett against Clarkson. Takes it inside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Barrett. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And now just a 4-point Spurs lead. Barrett's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And here's AI, 17 points in the game. Here's ABC. AI outside, 5 on the clock. San Antonio again missing. Raptors trailed by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Dick. Passes it to Mamukelashvili. The 3 buries it from three-point range. And it's now only a 1-point Spurs lead.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here's ABC. He's got 10. And a wide open look for AI. And they get it back. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ramos has got 7 points for the quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now, here's Barrett. Tight defense on him.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Got a hand on it. Knocked loose. And here we go. AI heading to the hoop. And it's good for 2. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now here's Barrett. He's got 8, 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. AI has checked in. And Toronto making a change here. And so Barrett nails both of them. Here's Ramos. 20 points for him. The pass to ABC. AI outside. Pass to Ramos. Again, the Spurs good for 2. Raptors trail by 6. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Kicks it to Barrett. Passes it to Dick. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.106 left in the first half. Spurs leading by 6. Ramos the pass to ABC. AI outside. Pass to Ramos. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. AI. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
36 seconds left to play here in the half. Lawson outside. Over AI. No good from Lawson.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now, here's AI. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Lawson drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lawson's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Ramos, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, AI. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And that does it for the first half of play. Spurs lead by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. San Antonio did not hesitate to set the pace. At one point, their devastating offensive assault pushed their lead out to 15 points. Playing comfortably, they strolled through the rest of quarter one, leading by 12 points. Moving on to quarter number 2, the intensity escalated, but the margin remained the same as they finished the half still up by 7. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. But don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Really an incredible game from AI.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Spurs leading by 7. Clarkson is out there with AI. Then it's AI. Then there's Jalen Green. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And that one drops for him. 25 points for AI.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
It's deflected. Green against Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe.
The Spurs have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Raptors trailed by 11. Quickly up top, he's guarded by AI. That's tipped and stolen by AI. Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
You know, we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Now, here's Quickly. And here's Barnes for 3. Cans it from downtown. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. Raptors trailed by 10. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Quickly kicks to Ingram. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. There's Green with the 3. Green missing again. Ingram with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, R.J. Barrett comes with an aggressiveness and assertiveness. This guy wants to capitalize on the defender's mistake. Nice.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Barrett. And so Barrett nails both of them. San Antonio with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. AI outside, and the pass to Clarkson. Over Barrett. That one a little long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's quickly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Spurs leading by 6. Now AI. 25 points in the game. Barrett against Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Over Barrett. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Sweet move, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here are the Raptors now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Pirtle. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Green against Ingram. Fades. And it's Green missing. Raptors trailed by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's the Raptors' ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Ingram. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Clarkson's got 9. Toronto with the ball. 6-point game. Barnes kicks to Ingram. Back to Barnes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. ABC's checked in for AI. Barnes hits them both. Spurs leading by 4. AI outside. And he makes that one. Ramos has got 4 points this quarter.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jordan Clarkson. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Barrett nails both of them.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Ramos the pass to Clarkson. Green taking his time here. 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Barnes finds quickly. Driving the lane, and he jams it with authority.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Ingram against Green. AI left side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Spurs have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, AI. And both free throws good for AI. Raptors trailed by 4. Quickly with it, 12 points for him. Chalk up 2 there. Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
AI outside. That shot misses. Good D by Barnes. And it's the Raptors' ball. Pass to Quickly. Got a piece of it off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. AI is checked in for San Antonio. Down low for the tie. Offensive rebound. Here's Barnes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The ability to attack the glass, such an important attribute. Scotty Barnes may be young, folks, but he's a big-time rebounder.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
ABC's checked in for Jalen Green. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's AI. Pass to ABC. Lets it fly. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by AI. AI's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Dick, that's good.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
AI outside. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. That's 7 points for AI. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Dick. Now, here's Quickly. He's guarded by AI. Shot clock at 5. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's AI. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Spurs have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. The Spurs making a switch here. AI has checked in. Free throw good, AI. Raptors trailed by 5. Here's Dick. Pass to Mackubex. And a miss there on the triple. Mackubex has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. AI right side. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. The rebound by the Spurs. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to ABC. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Spurs leading by 3. Perez, the pass to ABC. Pass to AI. There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
He's guarded by AI. To the middle. Here's ABC. He's got 10. He feeds it to AI. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for AI. Toronto calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Raptors trailed by 8. Passes to Mamu Kalishvili. Here's Dick. And again, Toronto no up. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Perez, the pass to ABC. Pass to Perez. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. Goes back up. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. To the right side. Here's the 3. ABC grabs the board. Spurs leading by 8. And there's the pass to Perez. The quick look, no good that time. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Passes it to Perez. Fires for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Dick. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. They shoot again. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's AI. 2 points. That one goes. AI's got 12 points in just the second half. Raptors trailed by 8. Releases from 15. The shot will not fall. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. The floater. Here's Mygameplaystyle. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Ingram. Pirtle is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Dick in at the shooting guard position. Nice shot by Pirtle.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Clarkson passes to ABC. He dishes it to Green. Here's AI. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Trailing here by 8. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Barnes has got 12 points here in the second half.
It's problematic for the defense because Scotty Barnes has been allowed to catch his rhythm, and his game is really flowing right now.
Green against Ingram. Past to Ramos. No good with the triple. Raptors trailed by 6. Knocked away. And here is Green. Over to the left wing. Ramos. San Antonio again missing. Ingram outside. Up and in on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's Green. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. It's checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for Green. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Clarkson against Barrett. And Toronto turns it over again. AI outside. The pass to ABC. The dish now to Clarkson. AI kicks to Green. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Barrett against Clarkson. Now, here's Quickly. Defense is right there, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. For 3. Tries yet again. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Pirtle.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now, here's Green. He was all alone on that one. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Barrett. Quickly with it. AI picks him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Spurs making a change here. And the Raptors with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's Ingram on the wing. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Green.
Wily move by Ingram. Able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 7. AI in the post. Quickly covering. Got it. Good job in the low post. 31 points for AI. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Green against Ingram. And it's blocked. Now here's Green. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Barrett against Clarkson. Fades and shoots. And that one hits back iron.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Nice step back to get it off.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Clarkson outside. Over Barnes. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Raptors trailed by 11. Now, quickly. Barnes left side. San Antonio with the rebound. AI's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Ramos. It's deflected.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
Pirtle kicks to Quickly. Barrett with the ball. Back to Quickly. Fires from deep. No good. Shot missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
AI outside. Pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Quickly. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
AI outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 11 rebounds in the game. And stolen by AI. Clarkson outside. Over Barrett. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Raptors trailed by 8.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Barrett. And so Barrett nails both of them. Spurs leading by 6. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
All right, David, thanks. Raptors trail by 6. Here's quickly. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for quickly. And quickly drops them both. Spurs leading by 4. Here's AI. AI outside. They need this one. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Barrett with the bounce pass. Pass to quickly. Over Ramos. And the Raptors miss again. Here's San Antonio now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Green, the pass to Ramos. Shoots over Ingram. Ramos can't hit.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now here's Ingram. Feeds it to Barnes. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic, but boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
AI outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Scotty Barnes picks one up. Free throw good, AI. And both free throws good for AI. Raptors trail by 8. And here is quickly. The pass to Pirtle. Over AI. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Barrett. Now here is Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Green. Raptors trail by 6. Ingram up top, guarded by Green. Got that one up quick. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his name is called.
Clarkson outside. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Now, here's Clarkson. Now, Green. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Now here's Ingram. High arcing shot. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. AI outside. Here's Clarkson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Absolutely the player they want on the line right now. Jordan Clarkson, a great free throw shooter.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
1:25 left in the 4th. Here's Ingram. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Clarkson outside. From deep. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trailed by 4. Here's Quickly. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
It counts.
Center stage with the game and the balance. Jordan Clarkson, no problem.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 4. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over Green. And it's Ingram missing. So it's San Antonio now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And they go to the intentional foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Passes to Ingram. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Money! And now they trail by just 4. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Two shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Toronto calls timeout. They trailed by 5. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram outside. A 3-ball. ABC grabs the board. And so they foul intentionally.
Two shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. For three, Ingram. Offensive rebound.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah.